Welcome back to Resident Evil Code Veronica X in 2026. This is episode 7. Let's get after it. So we have the doctor here, munching on his lunch. And as you can see, guys, he is super fast and has a ton of HP. 3 flame rounds to the face, and we look at the regular zombie, and he just gets downed with one shot. So thankfully we had the red and green. We're going to use that to bring ourselves back to fine. Loot that eyeball. Nothing says medical degree like pocketing a stranger's eyeball. And let's grab the first aid spray. And with that eyeball, we're just going to place it in here into this model here in the eye socket. And it will reveal the staircase. So definitely equip your lighter here because there are some bats. And I think I mentioned this in the previous episode that, make sure you take care of all of these things, loose ends or areas where you need the lighter because there are bats before you rescue Rodrigo. So here we go. We got, I don't even know what to call this place, a freaking torture room. Tons of zombies here. For some reason that zombie took a really long time. Sometimes you get that, just random zombies with more HP than usual. And we can see Alfred's chair there. Just when you take a step back and realize what this room is, it's like Alfred really built a whole Broadway show just to traumatize people. What is this? Crazy wealthy people. And let's grab the bowgun arrows here. And what's crazy is in 2026, would not be surprised if billionaires and trillionaires and quadrillionaires be really doing this kind of shit. Especially with the files released, right? I'm just gonna call it the files. Here we go. We got the light puzzle here happening. And we can see poisonous gas is starting to fill the room, and to solve that we just need to push this statue here so the shield is facing that center statue there. Umbrella's escape rooms should honestly be illegal. And we have this Iron Maiden thing here. Again, I think I mentioned in a previous episode. Just Clock Tower 3 vibes all over. I mean, this game came out in 2000, and Clock Tower 3 came out on PS2 in 2002, so I could see it. And then we have the Zombo just popping out, even though we stabbed him. After he's down, don't even finish him off, just let him walk around with the sword in his chest and grab the piano roll, and let's head on out of here. And we're gonna head back to the orientation mansion and use the piano roll in the casino. Alfred's little casino there. I still can't believe that room. It's got that do not touch anything energy. Okay, make sure you got the... We will definitely come back for that OG Kush. Especially for the Arctic base segment. Gotta stack up the heals. And we're just gonna run past Claire's Arts and Crafts project with human parts there. We're gonna hit the item box, put some stuff away, and head on back and grab that OG Kush in the corner there, because you gotta stack up the heals, especially, you know, when things like this happen. Just taking that unnecessary bite there. So I'm gonna do some more movie magic here, because I do a lot of OCD item management here, and I don't want to subject you guys to that. Very risky there. You know, that kind of dodge works in Remake 1, Outbreak File 1, Outbreak File 2. But I think I mentioned in previous episodes that the ways zombies, their startup frames function in CVX and CV is just weird. It's floaty and almost unpredictable. So, you know, I kind of just... I don't know what word I'm looking for. Kind of just went by feel for that dodge. I just ran behind it, but you could see, you guys saw, I almost got grabbed there. So just if you have the ammo, just shoot the zombie. Even if the zombie's back is facing you, they can swing back around and grab you, insta grab you basically. And then pretty much all we have to do next here is we're just gonna head on back to Rodrigo. Ooh, GG passed me. See, I think I mentioned this too before, that I always forget the empty fire extinguisher. And that kind of shit will bite me in the ass. It's bitten me in the ass multiple times, multiple playthroughs, where I'm in the Arctic base and I can't extinguish the fire because I forgot the fire extinguisher. And it's funny because in the Arctic base you can refill your fire extinguisher. So let's head on over to Rodrigo and give him the hemostatic medicine.
What are you doing here? Hemostatic medicine? How kind of you. Thanks.
Here, let me help you with that.
Thanks, but I can take care of myself. Just go.
Keep it. It was a gift from my brother, but
Thanks. Here, let me give you this in return. You might need it later on. Now go. Don't worry about me.
Thanks, Rodrigo. We will put that lockpick to good use.
Leave me alone.
And Rodrigo's customer service score is plummeting. Okay, so now that we got the lockpick, what we're gonna do next here is we are going to tie up some loose ends before we head on over to the Orientation Mansion. There are, I think, 3 or 4 lock boxes that we need to open up, which will give us supplies that we need. Shout out to Rodrigo for the lockpick. Claire out here trading a lighter for a lockpick like it's a medieval barter system. So in the security office here, I think this is handgun rounds. Yep, so we're gonna grab some handgun rounds, and also when we take the elevator, the area that Mr. Burnside cleared out, there's the acid shells. You know, I think I mentioned it before, acid shells aren't as powerful as they used to be in like previous Resident Evils, but you know, you need as much ammunition as you can get in this game. Here we go. These are the acid shells. And then the last thing that we're gonna get is we're gonna head on up, I think, to the first floor where the gallery is with the diorama, and we will unlock the desk there, and it will give us the first aid spray, which we will need as many heals as we can get as Claire. And in addition to that, we also want to leave some heals for Chris as well when we do his segment. So here we are in the diorama room here. Let's open this guy up and we'll grab the first aid spray. Looking like past me is Shook. I love how in CVX and CV they give you the option to use it if your inventory is full. That's a really nice feature. And now that we've tied up all our loose ends, let's head on back to the orientation mansion and we'll trigger a special cutscene exclusive to CVX.
Greetings. You must be the lovely Claire Redfield.
Walking in like he's late to his own villain audition.
Let's just say that I'm a ghost, coming back to haunt your dear brother.
Wesker?
It seems there's not much explaining to do, is there? I was the one who attacked this island. Who'd have thought you'd be hanging about? All the better for me. Now that the cat dragged in this nice surprise, your ever so caring brother will definitely show up. I must thank you for being such good bait.
I don't know what went on between you two, but you have him all wrong. My brother is not the kind of person you think he is.
I despise Chris.
What are you gonna do to him?
Oh, how your brother will weep to see you die. What? What is it? Stay there. I'm coming. It appears you may be of some further use to me. I'm going to let you live a little longer.
When your contacts are set to demonic red by default. Ah, Mr. Albert. Wesker really said, "I'll kill you later, I'm busy." Alright, and that's it. That's the end of episode 7. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next one.